Avatar 2 hasn't come out yet. It's been in production because they've already started production on this movie for 13 years. It's supposed to come out in 2022. Remember Avatar when it came out? And everyone's like, oh, it's so... by the way, Avatar sucked, all right? Avatar sucked. The film was announced in 2010 after the release of Avatar, with writing and visual effects prep work happening simultaneously for 7 years. Filming began in 2017 and is expected to conclude in 2022. It was one of the films affected by COVID-19. Yeah, but no. Excuse me. If Avatar started pre-production and if filming began in 2017, don't give me this fucking COVID-19 being affected, because COVID-19 wasn't a fucking issue in 2017. So don't give me that shit. Do you think anybody's going to give a fuck about this movie when it comes out? Because I fucking doubt it. I doubt it. Yeah, and they're going to make 6 of them, exactly. I have no idea why they're still fucking making these movies. No clue. Very odd. I don't understand the movie. I don't think it's... very rarely is a movie good enough that you could wait 13 years for a sequel. Avatar 2, Avatar. The only reason Avatar was even any people liked it wasn't because the plot was great, because the plot was, we already know, fucking Pocahontas, you know? Or Ferngully. The only reason Avatar people liked it was because visually it was a very pretty movie. You'd see it in IMAX, 3D, and all that stuff. It was pretty. I get it. Avatar was like a theme park ride, basically. And now, ironically, it is also a theme park ride. But... dude, you fucking serious right now? Like, the movie wait, James Cameron has made some great films. I am not gonna pretend that James Cameron doesn't know what the fuck he's doing. Aliens and stuff like that, fucking great, right? Terminator 2, fucking great. Titanic, not my cup of tea, but you can't deny that it was a great film. What the fuck was he thinking that Avatar was like? That's what happens. Some people get too much success, like fucking James Cameron, and then they just make this weird shit, you know? True Lies was good too. But just because he made other great movies, I mean, so what? Avatar 2, so check this out. So this is development. In 2006, Cameron stated that if Avatar was successful, he hoped to make 2 sequels to the film. In 2010, he said the film's widespread success confirmed that he would. The sequels were originally scheduled to be released in December 2014 and 2015. And now we're talking 6 years ago. Included certain scenes in the first film. He included certain scenes in the first film for future story follow-ups. Cameron planned to shoot the sequels back-to-back and begin working once the novel is nailed down. He stated that the sequels would widen the universe while exploring other moons of Pandora. The first sequel would focus on the oceans of Pandora and also feature more of the rainforest. He intended to capture footage for the sequel at the bottom of the Mariana Trench using deep water submersibles. Okay, this is the fucking problem with James Cameron. James Cameron, from a movie guy to being a fucking explorer, he's always doing submarine shit and all that fun fucking stuff. Like he went, to explore the Titanic wreckage and all that stuff. You're making a movie about blue aliens that throw spears at fucking space marines. Nobody that's watching that film is going to go, oh, wow, he filmed the movie at the Mariana Trench. It's not a documentary. At this point, I think James Cameron uses the money to go on little personal adventures. Why would you need to film the bottom of the Mariana Trench to make the movie good? Honestly, fucking explain that to me. Why in the fucking world would you need to do that? Exactly. It's not a documentary, so what's the point? In 2011, Cameron stated that he was starting to design the ocean ecosystem of Pandora and that the other worlds would be included in the story. The storyline, although continuing the environmental theme of the first film, would not be strident since the film will concentrate on entertainment. The sequels were confirmed as continuing to follow the characters of Jake and Neytiri. In December 2009, Cameron implied that the humans would return as antagonists of the story. In 2011, Cameron stated his intention to film his sequels at a higher frame rate than the industry standard of 24 frames per second in order to add heightened sense of reality. In 2013, Cameron announced that the sequels would be filmed in New Zealand with performance capture to take place in 2014. An agreement with New Zealand government required at least one world premiere to be held in Wellington and at least $500 million to be spent on production activity in New Zealand, including live-action filming and visual effects. The New Zealand government announced it would raise its baseline tax rebate for filmmakers from 15% to 20%, with 25% to international productions, in some cases 40% for New Zealand productions as defined. Okay, so they're doing what the Springfield did when all the fucking actors went to film there. They just raised the prices. That's pretty funny, actually. In April 2016, James Cameron announced at CinemaCon that there will be 4 Avatar sequels, all of which will be filmed simultaneously with release dates of December 2018, 2020, 2022, 2023. In late October 2016, it's reported that Cameron was going to push the glass-free 3D with the sequels, but he later disagreed with these rumors and did not think the technology would be there yet. In March 2017, Cameron revealed that Avatar 2 would not be released in 2018 as originally believed. On April 27, 2017, the release dates. So whatever. My point is, none of them have come out. None of them come out. And the funny part to me about all of this that I find fucking hilarious is that the only reason Avatar was as successful as it was because of the movie, because of the theater industry, because of 3D movies and IMAX. Watching Avatar on your TV at home, it doesn't fucking, it's one of those, there's certain movies that are made specifically for IMAX or that are made specifically for 3D. Watching them at home, it's not the same. It's fucking stupid. There's no point. At this point, James Cameron has taken so long to make this movie that the theater industry is effectively dead. It's effectively dead. Good fucking luck. Go put that movie out in a theater and see if people show up. I doubt it. I really, really doubt it. You waited too long because you wanted to go on your fucking submarine adventures, and now you don't get to fucking make a movie that people are going to see. Go release it on HBO Max like everybody else. Just fucking ridiculous. Waited too long, big guy. You waited way too long.